here today to talk to you about epilepsy. Epilepsy is a neurological condition where it's normal for a person to have seizures. A seizure is caused by electrical disturbances in the brain. I like to think of it as my brain decided to have a party, like a teenager who invited a bunch of friends over without the parents' permission. Now I could stand here and tell you a bunch of facts about epilepsy, but instead, I'm going to tell you my story. When I was 8 years old, I had my first seizure and discovered that I am like every 1 in 26 of all people. Basically, one person in an average classroom will develop epilepsy at some point in their lifetime. I went to the doctors and tried all sorts of different medicines. 70% of epileptic patients can get their seizures under control using medicine. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. I ended up having several brain surgeries and currently have my seizures mostly under control. It can look kind of scary, but I need you not to freak out. There are things you can do to help, and there are things you need to know not to do. First off, if you see someone having a seizure, check the time. If the seizure goes on for more than 5 minutes, you'll need to call 911. Next, make sure they're in a safe position. If they're not, gently move them as to not restrain them. Cushion their head, remove glasses if they have them, loosen tight clothing, and turn them on their side. It's important to remember that the seizure doesn't define the person, and epilepsy isn't some unusual disease. After all, anyone with a brain can have a seizure. I know I don't like it when people treat me differently. I'm just the same person you see at school, or in the store, or at the park, or just walking around the neighborhood. For more information on epilepsy, go to epilepsy.com.